And welcome back to Full Nerd Studios, and welcome to episode 9 of World of Airports, where today we're back in Muscat because we have an A340 to serve, and I could not pass up this opportunity because I love the A340, so I thought, why not jump in and get a video done on World of Airports, serving it basically. So that is exactly what we are going to do today. And now, yes, this is episode 9, which means episode 10 is right around the corner. Now I have a super exciting video planned for when it does happen, and that should hopefully be out by the end of the week, and probably actually before the end of the week, which will be good. So yeah, make sure you definitely subscribe for that, because that's going to be a really cool video. You wouldn't want to miss it. But anyway, the A340 is here, and oh wow, that livery does look very nice indeed. I love that livery so much. Oh wow. It's good because the regular South African Airways livery is honestly kind of boring. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of it. I get that it's the flag and everything, but just not the biggest fan. So this livery looks actually really cool and a lot better than just the regular Euro white livery they've sort of got going. So that's great to see. And yeah, so we're going to set them today, and we are also close to the next tier here, which is cool. I don't know if anything else is something here. Yes, we got one here. That's good. One there, interesting. Okay, so we got the 737-800 as well, which is good. Which we are going to clear to land there on the stand 9. There as well. So we're going to get that in. Hopefully we can get to the fly to buy contract, which would be cool. There we go then. There's the A340 in all of its glory. Love the A340. Such a cool aircraft. And we also have the... Oh, it's Oman Air. Oh, no, of course Oman Air. It's Oman Air 737-800 coming in as well. Now, I've got a quite cool Microsoft Flight Simulator video planned as well for this week. Hopefully, should be going up in the next couple of days, where I'll be flying to Innsbruck for the first time, sort of like a tie-in of both of these series. So I'm really looking forward to that. If you have any suggestions for aircraft you want me to fly on that in that video, leave them down below. Otherwise, if not, I'll pick and choose myself. But yeah, that's sort of a way I thought sort of tie these series together a bit. And so if you do enjoy my World of Airports content and want to watch something else, then definitely consider going over and checking out my Microsoft Flight Simulator playlist. It's got all my videos that I've done on Microsoft Flight Simulator in there, and that is where you'll be able to find the Innsbruck flight that I'm hopefully will be getting out at some point next week, which would be nice. Anyway, here is the A340. Look at that. And coming into stand 7, I think. Yes, 7 indeed. As you can see, I've got pretty much no currency because that's what I used to buy this stand here, which could serve Category E arrivals. So, yes, very much utilised every last cent. I even spent my last remaining golden airplane on that as well. So, I'm now considered poor, which is not great. There we go. But yes, I'm really enjoying the Muscat gameplay. I really should play it more. I love making videos on it because it's such a cool airport. I really want to get it expanded as well, and that should hopefully come with time. But seeing stuff like this come here and really helping us advance the airport as well is really cool. And there as well is the Oman Air 737 that's just below us there now. I do think it'd be cool if they like faced each other. That would be really cool. But oh well. There is the South African A340. We can get a one without there. Boom. Get a little screenshot of that. That looks cool. That could be the thumbnail, even. Yeah, so definitely looking to advance the airport quite quickly. I've got a few airports I sort of want to do that on, and there's a few airports I just don't really mind. Like Innsbruck, although I do love playing Innsbruck. It is very much an airport that is sort of just, I'm happy with where it's at, and just see somewhere, like if there's a special arrival, I'll handle it and everything for a video, but it's not sort of my top priority to expand, because it is quite a small airport in real life. And it's something like this that is something like Muscat, which is sort of what I want to be doing, which is great. And we've got 5-3, so we could theoretically take a 170. How much? Does it say how much it takes? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, there is the A340. I do love the model. This model looks really cool. The winglets on there. And this livery is just really, really cool. So much better than the regular South African Airways livery. So that's always nice to see. Got those little terminal buses there. Look at that. I can see the passengers actually walk into the bus rather than not just like disappearing straight away is super cool. You actually see them go into the bus. You don't just sort of see them despawn, which is great because I'm pretty sure they do just despawn in there. But actually seeing them go in rather than just despawning at the door is just one of those things, and I say this all the time about the game, is the attention to detail and just how much they go into even the little things, like the despawning in the bus and the cargo coming in as well, which is just super cool. I mean, like, super, super cool. Off he goes. A fresh one comes in, and you see that come out there. So that's cool. Look at all those baggage trucks you've got there as well. Blimey. That's a lot of baggage. That's for sure. Do love the Oman livery. So I feel like I'm just talking about the liveries today. I am trying not to, but I mean, just look at that. That is an incredible, incredible livery. Let's see what local contracts we've got going on. Just one of them. Cool. What we got? We got a Dubai. Got Emirates. Getting a 380 on a regional contract. Funny, or A350 even, because it's a lot cheaper. Got Salame. Got Fly Dubai. They have the Maxes there. So that's good because it's a local contract, so that's always nice. I wonder how much something like British Airways costs. There's London Heathrow. British Airways, ooh, quite a lot. Quite a lot. A350-1000 is 90, 60 and 20,000 layer. No, we can't afford that. So let's just back out a bit, I think. And yeah, kind of just wait, I think, is probably the right thing to do. Most definitely. We've got to look at the construction here actually. So I'll show you what I'm planning. So that's the gate I bought there, stand 7, which is where we can serve the heavy stuff, and hopefully that will allow us to sign some more heavy contracts, which would be great. So that's all heavy stuff there. And this is sort of like the more your regional stuff. There and there. We're going all the way back to here. This is a cargo thing, which I probably won't do much of. Get a couple of stands going maybe, because that's only small cargo, really. But here, this is where we are doing sort of like the mega plan as such. And I want kind of both of Terminal 1 pier, these these bits basically. This bit and this bit. I want that all to be Oman Air as sort of their like home terminal, because I'm not too sure of the layout in real life. And then obviously these can be like international stuff here. They've got the Oman Air. So Oman Air, all Oman Air sort of heavies can come down to those stands. And to be honest, actually probably expand out to about there-ish maybe. So we can actually have some heavy stuff. Then you've got a bit more of just regional up here. Some heavy over there, but a lot of heavy stuff there. So that's what I'm thinking anyway. And sort of what I want to do with it. How do I exit out this view? There we go. So yeah, that's sort of the master plan as such, if you want to call it that. And hopefully that could work out, which would be nice, and we can see that making some good money for the airport. So yeah, anyway, let's get back to the task at hand. Got about a minute left on the Oman Air contract there, so we get the information off on that contract. So we will get a contract upgrade after this flight, which is great. 3 XP there, and that takes us to 3, which is good. And you do get quite decent rewards for this, which is very nice indeed. And then Salamo as well is okay. We're still 3 away because we're at tier 3 already. But they give the same rewards as the 737. Interestingly, we've got some E175s there. Got the BA-146, which is a super cool aircraft. I really should handle that more. But yeah, anyway. So is that there. Got another Oman Air E170, which we could, but I do kind of want to see what's going on there. I can't handle that one. What sort of rewards they give you? Only 2 XP, blimey. Interesting, right. So yeah, anyway. We are almost done with this one, the Oman Air 737-800. In fact, so if we get into the tower here, you can see that we're still about 7 minutes out on that one, which is interesting. That takes a long time, that one. Very long time indeed. Okay, and there's that one done. Perfect. So if we go to here, claim rewards, get rewards and upgrade contract. Now I can claim 5 handling crew there. Very nice indeed. And check that we are within... Oh, no, we're not actually. Okay, that's not great. We're going to be 1 away from the next tier. Slightly annoying. But it's whatever. So yeah, anyway, I see this guy off, and I'm going to see you when some action happens, because right now it's a bit boring. So I will cut to there, and I'll see you then. Okay, so the Oman 737 is now on its takeoff roll, as we can see, and there's about 3 minutes left on the SAA A340. So I'm just going to watch this Oman 737 take off, because, I mean, why wouldn't we? Look at that. Very nice indeed. Very nice. Love the livery. Love the Oman livery. I know I've said that probably about 5 times already in this video, but I mean it, so I'll say it again. I love the Oman Air livery. It is very nice. Very, very nice indeed. And yeah. So he's gone now, which is great. So bye-bye to him, and we've extended the contract as well, so don't worry. It'll be back. And if you don't like Oman Air, then sorry, I guess. But it really is a bit more exciting. We'll get another plane in. We definitely won't finish it, handling it in this video. But we'll get it into, make the video a bit more exciting, a bit more action. So we've got a Oman Air E170 coming in. Very nice indeed. Just to sort of fill the gap whilst the South African A340 finishes and taxis out to the runway. Because, you know, we like a bit of action, so yeah, that's what we're going to do. Do I have? No, I don't. Let's see. What was this? Configure and buy. Oh, wow. You can actually buy. Oh, wow. I did not know you could actually just buy the planes. I thought you had to unlock them. That's interesting. Huh. That's cool. So you have to, like, unlock them and then buy them. I assume unlock is if you haven't got them, so if you get one, then you don't have to unlock it. Oh, look at that. The Tavern Comet. Oh, wow. Comet's one of my favourite aircraft ever. I love the Comet. You got the Concorde. Wow. I'd say they've modelled the Concorde really, really quite nicely there. Very good. I must make a Concorde video in Microsoft Flight Simulator at some point. That's something I need to do. But I think for now we should probably just focus on finishing the A320 series, which the next video should hopefully be out soon. I don't quite know when it's going to come out, but hopefully soon. Because I'm really enjoying that aircraft at the moment. And yeah, I've got the video filmed and everything. It is just that I need to get it edited and published really and scheduled. So I'll probably get around to that this week. But it'll probably be after the Innsbruck video. So yeah, but if you do want to see that, definitely subscribe. And if you are enjoying this video so far, please do consider subscribing. It is completely free for you and the best way to support the channel. Plus, I'd really appreciate it. So that's that, I suppose. And yeah, also, yeah. So why not? Anyway, we've got the Air E170 coming in. Very, very nice indeed. And then we've got the A340 300, which is 7 seconds out. So there we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. A340 handled. Whoopee. Wait for the last passenger to get on. 1,600 as a little cash injection there. Brilliant. And we've unlocked an achievement. A340 300. Very nice. I'm going to claim all of those there. That is so annoying. We're 1 XP away from the Fly Dubai contract. Very, very annoying indeed. But, oh well. So he's going to have to go. Look at the Oman Air Embraer there. So tiny. Look at that size difference there. Mental. You'll see it probably even better when the A340 starts its taxi and taxis out to about here. You can really see the size difference between the two aircraft. I mean, the A340 is just huge. Just absolutely huge. I'd love to fly on it. I really would love to fly on it, but there's just barely any left now. I think Lufthansa are the only airline. Well, I suppose Lufthansa and Edelweiss, I think. Does Swiss still? I think Swiss actually, yes. Lufthansa, Edelweiss and Swiss are the only airlines near me that operate them, and rather expensive, and I do not have that kind of money. Well, to be fair, I don't really have much money in general, so there's that. But I mean, look at the size difference there. Just immense. I mean, one of the engines is probably about the length of half the Embraer fuselage. That's how big it is. So yeah, there we go. Off and away. It'll be interesting to see if he decides to backtrack or even cross the runway there, heads down there, and then along that taxiway to rejoin the runway there, or whether he will intersect it there and just start his roll from there. Because there is a good amount of runway after that. It's quite a long runway. It is a very long runway here. Oh, interesting. He's going there. Okay. I did not expect him to go there. That is for sure. So that is interesting. Why is he going up there then? So I'm assuming he's going to make a right turn there and head down that taxiway to get to the end of this runway. Or is he even going to... No. Yeah, so he's going right here. And I would assume he's going to go to the end of that runway, which is runway... What runway is that? I don't know. I mean, where is he? There he is. Is that runway 24? Maybe. I don't know. Honestly, don't know. But let's find out, shall we? Yeah, runway 26 left. Okay. So, I mean, my assumption would be he's going to take this taxiway here. From this holding point, and then enter there just after the threshold there. That would be my assumption anyway. We'll see if that happens, but he's slowing down, is he? No, he's not. Okay. I thought he was going to turn right there. I was like, what are you doing? I was like, the C170 is going to be finished before the... He's going to finish before the so that A340 even gets to the runway. That's mental. How quickly the 170 can be handled. So yeah, it would be my assumption to go for the far entrance here. That would be my assumption because it would just gives them extra room. But let's find out anyway. What are you gonna do? No, okay, he's gonna go for that one. That is interesting. Okay. Didn't really expect that. I thought he'd go for the far one, give himself a bit more room, but oh well, I'm not one to judge. So yeah. And here we go then. Heading onto the runway. And we should hopefully finally be able to see him take off. We're gonna get this camera here going. Oh, you're gonna interrupt it, okay. There we go, okay, and take off. So there we go. And that is that. The South African A340 successfully handled without any slight emergencies, which is always good. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there then and let you watch this takeoff. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like the video, comment down below anything else you want to see on World of Airports. If you want to see more World of Airports content, check out the playlist. It has all previous episodes of World of Airports on the channel there, so go check it out. There's 8 more episodes at the time of recording this that you can go and check out. So that is very nice indeed. And I will see you tomorrow for another Full Studios video. Bye bye.